Shalom everyone, and good evening from Israel. My name is Ahmir, and as the CEO of Beit Issie Shapiro, I really wanted to be with you this evening in a celebratory event. A festive event where we are thinking about all the great things that Beit Issie Shapiro is doing. But unfortunately, the situation currently in Israel doesn't enable me to come, and I'm sure you all understand that. Beit Issie is in a time of crisis, as all Israel is, and as all citizens are. And no citizen here is untouched by what is happening. I can tell you about myself, just so maybe you get a little bit of an idea of what people here are going through. I have one son who's in combat in the south, and today is Wednesday, and already I know that in a few hours I'll be going to the funeral of a son of good friends, and another two are on the list that I'll be going to in the next few days. And as I said, that is what we are all going through. We are, in essence, a country right now in post-trauma. Beit Issie Shapiro is also in a time of crisis, as I said, and we are rising to the challenge. We understand how difficult it is for families that have a child with a disability to cope with these difficult times in Israel. The stress that they're under, the fact that they have to take them into the safe rooms, sometimes once, twice, 3 times a day, what that means, their difficulty in being able to explain this to their children in a way that won't be traumatic. Our schools are closed, our kindergartens are closed, the early intervention center is closed. People, families who have a child with a disability are locked up in their homes already for close to a week, and that's not going to change very soon. And so we are rising to the challenge, as we do in times of crisis, and we are looking for ways to help. Our staff here is reaching out to all the families that have a child with a disability and have a connection to Beit Issie, to talk to them, to help them, to make sure they understand what to do, to guide them through this difficult time. We've created emotional therapy groups for parents who need that support themselves and also who need the tools on how to work with the children. We've created guidelines and webinars for families throughout Israel who have a child with a disability, so they can also get these tools on how to work with their children and also create activities to pass the time as they spend days on end in their homes without the ability to go out for security reasons. We're also creating teams of volunteers who can go in the afternoons and in the mornings to their homes and be with the children, do things with them, make times a little fun within this difficult period where the parents and everybody are coping with so much emotional stress. But we're not sure how we can continue to do this, because a third of Beit Issie's income is based on self-generated income, services that we provide to people with disabilities, therapeutic services, training services throughout the year. And all these, for security reasons, have come to a complete halt. We have no self-generated income coming in. 1/3 of our budget has disappeared. And that is why, at this time of crisis for Israel and for Beit Issie Shapiro, we need your help. We need your help so we know that we can finish this year and continue giving these life-changing services for people with disabilities like we've been doing for 43 years. We don't want this to end now. So I want to thank you all for coming this evening and showing your support. It's important not only for me, it's important and touching for all the staff at Beit Issie to know and to feel that there are people in the United States, in Los Angeles, who love us and support us. So thank you for showing that support, and I urge you to help us, to donate to Beit Issie now, and to give us the means to get through this crisis and to continue for another 43 years ahead, doing what we've been doing so well for the past 43 years. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope that very soon I'll be able to come out to you and meet you face to face, and thank you for all your support. Let's all hope for quieter and safer times in Israel and around the world. Thank you again.